Well, hello everybody, and today we are going to do a getting to know you tag video.
Yes, we are.
Tag question video. Wendy knows about this, I don't.
I've got the questions in front of me, but you haven't seen them, so we're going to...
I haven't seen them. So Wendy's going to ask the questions. Apparently I'm going to answer them.
and then I'll answer them, so if it's appropriate. So we'll do it very quickly because you shouldn't really take time to think about it.
No.
So this is a get to know me tag question list. The first one, are you named after anyone?
No.
No, and neither am I. And when was the last time you cried?
Oh, dear me. Probably about a year ago. No. Actually, earlier today, I watched something on Facebook.
I cried 2 days ago when I was cleaning and I heard an Andy Williams song came on, and my dad loved Andy Williams. We used to enjoy watching him, and that made me cry because I missed them both. And then the next question is, do you have any kids?
Do you have any kids? 4 that I know of.
Yes, me too. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yes, so would I,
yeah.
Yes. Do you use sarcasm a lot?
Who, me? Oh, yeah.
Yes, no, I don't. And the next one is, what's the first thing you notice about people?
That's that's hard. I think I noticed their hair or their face, maybe their eyes or their mouth. Their facial features, I suppose.
Yeah, I do. I sort of notice if they're happy or their mood, I think. And what's your eye colour?
Blue.
Blue. Scary movie or happy endings?
Happy endings.
Happy endings.
Oh yeah, everyone likes a happy ending.
Yeah. What's your favourite smell?
Oh, my favourite smell, I think, is Chinese takeaway. Chinese takeaway shops are gorgeous.
And people that know me will know that my favourite smell is books. I always love the smell of books. And what's the furthest you've ever been from home?
The furthest I've ever been from home is 12,500 miles.
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah, me too, Australia. When we went to see Alex and Lisa.
Australia.
Yep. Do you have any special talents?
Well, I think historically my special talent at work has been fast research. I used to work in the technical IT telecoms industry, and in that the people I work with used to bullshit a lot and tell me things were not possible, or they were technically unfeasible, or they couldn't be done, and so I would have to leave work that day, research overnight, and come back the next morning and say, you're talking BS. And then they would admit it. So I think that's my special talent, is spotting bullshit.
I think I'm very good at listening. Where were you born?
In a council house in Coulsdon, Surrey.
Me too. What are your hobbies?
Photography, really, I think, is my main hobby. Really like taking photographs. I don't do enough of it, and I suppose you might say videography and video editing these days to make these.
I think my hobbies are, I like gardening and walking, and like looking at maps. I don't know what you call that, but I love looking at maps.
Cartography.
Oh yeah.
No, cartography is making maps, isn't it? Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'6".
Me too, 5'6". What's your favourite drink?
I think I'm going to have to say a very good red wine.
And I'm going to have to say beer. It's my favourite drink. What have you named your children?
I didn't. Wendy did. So their names are Alexis, Daniel, Peter and Benjamin. They all have middle names as well.
They do, yes. What sport do you play? Or have you ever played sports?
I've never really been a sporty person. I was always quite good at running at school, and I have played football competitively. Yeah, I've competed at football. I played in sort of supporters club 5-a-side teams, but not because I was any good, but because I was there.
I don't play any sports at the moment. I think I've played netball quite a lot and hockey and tennis, but no, don't play any sports now. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers?
Oh, now I really like to watch the social experimentalist Danny Shine. He's hilarious. He does an ongoing social experiment where he talks on a megaphone in big cities and sort of asks people why they're poisoning themselves by buying McDonald's and stuff like that. He gets accosted by the police a lot, but he tries not to be afraid of that, and I think he does a good job. Yeah, so I like him. I used to watch Charlie Veach a lot. He's sort of been off YouTube for the last couple of years, but I think he's coming back on. Other.
Well,
I do like to watch Fully Charged, but they're not really sort of YouTubers like us. They're a bit more full on. They've got like many thousands of subscribers. So.
Well, I like YouTubers like us. So I like that a lady. Her name's Amber. She's got a dog called Monty, and her channel name is Batty Bowman. I like her.
Oh yeah.
And I like Desmond's Donders. He's a lovely channel. And Bob Earnshaw, he does a great. These two are RV van people. And of course Andrew Ditton, I really like him. And if I'm not watching those, I like Steve W, who lives in Newcastle. I think I've mentioned him before with his family. And I also like Claire from the Vlog Necessities. She's a lovely lady. So, and of course, one very special mention quickly is for Caroline, Mrs M. I like a lot of eBay sellers. I watch them all. And Carla Jenkins. So yeah. So that's those, and now
I tend to watch those over Wendy's shoulder.
Yeah, you do. You like them too.
Go to them and watch them, but I sort of quite enjoy them all.
Yeah.
But I couldn't sit and watch lots of them like Wendy does.
And my favourite American one is Camper Van Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Because he's got the wolf pack. Yeah. He's got 3. Oh, if I ever have another little female dog, he calls his little one Baby May May, and I thought, I would like to call a dog that.
And he's got 3 little Yorkies,
yeah.
And he calls them the Wolf Pack.
Yeah. Well, I always say the Wolf Pack.
Yeah, because it sounds like the Wolf Pack, but he calls them the Wolf Pack.
Yeah, he's a lovely man. I'd like to meet him.
Picture of them on the back of his.
I'm going to get one of his stickers actually, because it's a fashion in America to get like the stickers and put them on your vans and that. People buy them because it helps finance them. So I'd like his, and I'd like Eric and what's his cat called? Eric and Jax. Yeah, I like Normandic Fanatic. Well, lots of them. Anyway, let's not keep on about those. Let's quickly go on with the tag. What's your favourite memory from childhood?
Oh, I think the day I got a Super Ball. Now, you might not know this. You might not have heard of a Super Ball, but it was about the size of a cricket ball, and it was super bouncy. You could just drop it from sort of 2 feet, and it would hit the pavement and bounce way above your head. It was like, I don't know how it works. Anyway, I think they have them now, but they're not called Super Ball. It's called a Super Ball, and it really bounced so high. I mean, if you really threw it on the pavement, it would bounce above the roof height of the house,
those.
20, 25, 30 feet in the air. It was massively good. Oh, and I don't think you can buy them now, but I had a rocket that you could fill with water, and then you'd put it onto a pump and twist it so that it would lock on. Then you pump it up a lot, and then holding it straight so it went straight up, you would release the tag, and it would shoot up because of the pressurised water, and it would shoot so far into the air. And one day when I did that, I didn't hold it straight, and it shot straight through one of the neighbours' windows. Hilarious.
I suppose it's funny that, because I remember too getting a present at Christmas. I remember I wanted this teddy bear that I used to see down the town. And we used to get, like, your presents put in a pillowcase at the end of your bed in those days. And I remember waking up in the middle of the night and seeing him on top of the pillowcase. So I just got him out the bed and I cuddled him. I was so happy. And he growled, and so I called him Growler. I was so happy to get that. And how would you describe your fashion sense? Oh dear.
Fashion sense? Well, non-existent, really. I don't have any fashion sense. I've always sort of gone with what's available in shops, which tended to be in vogue in fashion, but not. I'd never buy the young fashions.
No, I used to worry dreadfully about it, to be seen as something that wasn't in fashion or old-fashioned. It was always the worry. But nowadays, I don't mind at all. I just wear whatever I want to wear. I think when you get a bit older, you don't care what other people think. It's not important anymore. Just wear what you want. And the final question is, tell us one of your bad habits, Steve. Just one.
One of my bad habits. Oh God. One that I can actually say on video that won't offend everybody listening.
Well, it's hard, that question. I'm sitting here. I've got more time to think of it than you have, and I can't. I can't think of anything.
It's really
I can
hard.
Say. Yeah, I know.
think a really bad habit I suffered from this week is overeating. When I find something nice that I like for dinner, and if there's a pot of it, I'll just keep on scooping in, and I fill myself up so much on the lamb stew that Wendy cooked. I think I ate enough for 4 people, and I was very ill. I didn't feel well the whole night. I mean, not just the whole evening, the whole night. I went to bed feeling ill, I got up feeling ill. I'd clearly been gluttonous, and it was not a good thing, and I really, really regret it, and I hope to get myself out of that bad habit. That'll never happen. What about you?
Well, I suppose one of the bad habits I've got that I don't like is chewing gum. That is like an addiction. I think when you give up smoking, it's sometimes hard. I think that's a bad habit, and I don't like doing that. And now another thing I really, really hate is if there's something that like you get a packet of sweets like those Haribos or something. That's a terrible habit. I can't rest until they're all gone. That's awful, because I just love them. Addiction. I think I'm a bit addicted to things, and that's the trouble. But
lucky there's no cocaine or heroin available.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed our first tag video. If you want us to do more, let us know. But we've enjoyed doing it. We've had a laugh, haven't we? So it's good.
We hope you have too.
Yeah. And you do one yourself on your channel, and we're going to watch it. We'll tag you, and then you do it. Everyone that watches us that's got a channel, see if you answer those questions. Yeah. All right then.
Okay.
Bye.
We'll see you again tomorrow with another stunning adventure in the life of the Happy Travellers.
Yes.
See you
Bye
again
everyone.
Soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.